Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Archaedas Heroic mode. So in this deck, the deck that we're going to be using for this boss is a little bit different than the normal mode one. In fact, we're using Druid instead of Shaman now. This is sort of the other way to play with Savage Roar instead of Bloodlust. You see the deck on the right hand side, and the other difference in this one is the boss actually summons, his statue is a 0-5 and yours is a 0-2. So a little bit different. His have more health. We have added a couple more cards, such as Volcanic Drake, which costs one less for each minion destroyed. A lot of minions are going to be destroyed as well. We've added a couple more cards. Starfall deals with, it's a nice AoE. It's pretty good. One of the other cards, Poison Seeds, is really good. Just, of course, if you have, there's going to be a lot of minions on board, that's, of course, going to be a good card. Besides that, we're still playing Sea Giant. If you don't have some of the cards, I'm going to go over them in a second. If you don't have some of them, really the only really important ones are Savage Roar, which is a basic card, so you'll have that one. You kind of want big minions like Sea Giant and Volcanic Drake. They're just kind of good, so if you don't have them, you don't need them. But this is going to be a bit harder if you don't have them. Besides that, you really don't need any of the other stuff. So, the cards that we're using, on the right-hand side, Innervate, Abusive Sergeant, Crazed Alchemist, Direwolf Alpha, Knife Juggler, Power of the Wild. Oh yeah, Power of the Wild is also really good. Again, a basic card. Wrath, Savage Roar, Keeper of the Grove, Poison Seed, Swipe, BGH, Druid of the Claw, Starfall, Volcanic Drake, and Sea Giant. The idea for this is he still has a card that will destroy all of the statues and deal damage, and that can target your face. So you're going to want to make sure that you are clearing the statues as much as possible. So I drew Direwolf here. What I'm going to do is just play it. Probably going to get destroyed. Yep, I figured. So you play Sacred Trial still. So you want to make sure that your big minions, you're not playing those first. I decided to swipe here on that and then end my turn. He just keeps playing his hero power every turn, so he destroys a minion, which kind of sucks. Do not get to do anything with my 8/8. Plays Crush. That's something he does not play in the normal mode. So here I'm thinking like, okay, well, I could Poison Seeds here, which would be kind of okay. And then I could play my Volcanic Drake for free. So that's what I decided to do. Just turn everything into a bunch of 2/2s, and then play my Volcanic Drake, and then hero power is face. So now we're sort of at an even board state, kind of. I do have a 6/4 as an advantage to him, but I think he's going to... Oh, he actually destroys all statues here, and then there were no statues, actually. Or no, there were 2 statues. Sorry. And then he deals 3 damage to that, destroys my Drake, but... luckily here, I was just doing some calculations. How much damage can I do? And as it turns out, not lethal, because, of course, it's not lethal. But yeah, I was able to deal quite a bit of damage to his face and clear off 2 of his minions. So he's summoning more statues, and, yeah, so, I forgot to mention the mulligan. For this boss, what you really want to mulligan for is, again, Knife Juggler, Power of the Wild is really good. Poison Seeds are really good sort of later, and that's pretty much it. Anything else, just low-cost stuff, but those are the important things. And the game plan here is kind of similar to the other one as well. You just want to have a big turn where you just play you have a lot of minions on board, and then you play your Savage Roar to win. So here, I'm just kind of trying to stall out as long as possible until I draw my Savage Roar. And then after I draw that, oh, I did actually get a free spell here, which is, it's not bad. It's decent. I know that whatever I play next is going to be destroyed because Sacred Trial, so that's fine. It's just a 1/1. I don't really care if that's destroyed. I want to fully kill off this statue if possible here, just because I don't want them living, because he can just deal a lot of damage. And my 8/1 is going to die next turn, like, no matter what. So I definitely want to just attack face, because I have lethal, actually. So yeah, anyways, guys, that was like a pretty short tutorial. But if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more tutorials like this, there'll be links on screen right now. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.